Hey guys, if you guys are looking for any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. I'm telling you guys right now, I know exactly the way the market is going to be moving, and now is the time, guys, to sell your cards. I told you guys the other day that there was a lot of cards crashing in price that were worth picking up, and this is going to be the complete opposite, because right now, with the way that the new packs are dropping and with the way that new content is going to be coming out, a lot of cards are going to lose their value, okay? And honestly, like, again, you know, I'm not talking about these super packs. Obviously, we covered these. I'm talking about tomorrow being Friday. I think tomorrow's content is going to be absolutely insane. And with that being said, like I said, now is the time, I think, to go ahead and sell some of your cards. And I'm going to get into specific ones that I think we might be seeing tomorrow. Before we get into that, though, guys, one thing I wanted to say is about yesterday's video, the endgame LeBron. That wasn't really perceived the way I thought people were going to, like, obviously, you know, view it. And a lot of you guys have shown a lot of support in the community tab. I did post about how I did remove the video and why I removed it. Honestly, guys, like I said, it wasn't meant to be a clickbait video that pulled in 100,000 views. No, that wasn't the intention at all. That was more trying to show you guys that there are cards that are endgame-esque and invincible-esque without actually having the card art, but again, it wasn't perceived that way, so that is on me. But we're moving past it. Let's get into this video and talk about this market crash. Really quick, guys, be sure to check out the sponsor of today's video, NBA2King.com. If you guys are looking to stock up on some MT, especially with all the brand new Invincibles and soon-to-be endgames hitting my team, be sure to go ahead and check them out again at NBA2King.com. Use code BIO2K at checkout as well for a discount. We have been using a brand new method that has not been getting touched. Nobody's been getting banned over the last 6 weeks, so be sure to DM me on Twitter if you guys are interested in finding out the method. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Also, guys, if you guys are interested in winning free MT, be sure to join NBA 2 King's Discord. The link to that will be in the description down below. They do MT giveaways all the time, and again, it's 100% legit, so you guys can win yourself some free MT. Now, I have been pretty spot on lately with kind of guessing and predicting the content we have been seeing. I actually called Kobe and Kareem and Jordan and all these guys that have been dropping recently. Been getting them pretty almost on the dot here with what we have been seeing here in my team, and I think I got a pretty good read on, again, what we are going to be seeing here once again in the next content drop coming tomorrow. So like I said, let's go back and just take a look again at the brand new promo. We got the glorious packs that did again feature the invincible Kobe Bryant, the invincible Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Kareem. Obviously, all these guys are really good, and one thing 2K does tend to do is that when they do drop Larry Bird, they end up dropping another gentleman, and I want to just make sure I'm not tripping out and that, like, they've already dropped him and my brain has completely spaced out on him, and we are good. We are not seeing him, which means I think I got my predictions pretty right. So first card I am going to be telling you guys that I think we do see is an invincible Ben Simmons. I think it is time we get that cracked out Ben Simmons card that obviously is going to be able to play point guard, and he is going to be able to run a lot of different people off the floor. I think they're probably going to give him a little bit different of a jump shot, probably speed it up. Obviously, when I say that, obviously give him a quicker base with very quick to make it so his jump shot is just almost unstoppable. And again, you still have to deal with the fact that he is a 6'10" with like a 7'4" wingspan point guard. Absolutely going to be insane there. Also, though, this is the one that I think kind of goes alongside of Larry Bird. I think we are going to be getting an invincible Wilt Chamberlain. I think Wilt does drop right now. I don't know why. It's just if you look in the past, a lot of the times Wilt and Larry Bird do drop around the same time. And being that, again, we did just get a Larry Bird, I think now is the time where we do get a Wilt Chamberlain. So with that being said, guys, well, does it have to be these two guys necessarily? No. We could still see a Hakeem. We could still see a D-Rob. We could be seeing I'm trying to think of some other point guards, or just guards in general that we could be seeing. But we basically have most of them. Like, we could be even seeing a Kawhi. A Kawhi is another card I could definitely be seeing drop. And that is a card that people are going to want, obviously, because he is really good and still really glitchy in this game. So I obviously wouldn't be surprised if we got that. Maybe a KD I could definitely see dropping. I think it's been a while since we got KD. I mean, he was a part of the hero set, but I'm talking about a good KD. So a lot of these guys are cards that I could be seeing that we get or end up getting tomorrow. When you guys do see this video, you guys are obviously going to have a few hours before the content comes out, but then we're going to be getting announced who the content is, and that's why I want to make this video earlier so you guys know to sell your cards, again, a little bit faster so you guys are not caught up behind and, getting stuck between all these waves of people doing whatever. So let's go into some cards that I think you guys should look to sell. Do you guys necessarily need to sell any of these Invincibles as of right now? Not really. I don't think any of these guys are going to completely crash in value. Maybe some of like the kind of irrelevant ones. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that they're completely bad or blah, 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 blah. I just mean the ones that aren't going crazy, like LaMelo Ball, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis really kind of fell off. Kobe, a lot of people didn't really like mess with that card. Maybe even Scotty. I could see Scotty's price taking a hit if we do end up getting a guy like Kawhi or a guy like KD or even a guy maybe like Paul George. So with all of that, like I said, I would probably recommend selling some of those Invincibles. I think those are just guys that, again, could take a pretty big hit in this game. Now, all these promos are kind of whatever. Their cards are going to just keep dropping in value the more, super packs we get and stuff like that. So first, I want to talk about the hero set. This card right here, Ben Simmons, I highly recommend selling. I know a lot of people are still trying to get Manute Ball. Manute Ball is glitchy, but guys, I honestly just don't think that this set is worth locking in. I mean, yeah, again, Manute is absolutely glitchy, but if you have other guys, just literally like just Yao Ming, who's in the set for him, you guys might be able to go ahead and, just stop Manute Ball anyway. Now, one thing I want to say, though, too, guys, is like this is a prime example. Yao Ming is going right back up to 1 million MT. His card was down as low as 600K. Again, I told you guys to sell him before that and then told you guys to pick him back up when he was 600K. Now is the time, guys, to look to go ahead and sell him because, again, he is really good, but once an invincible Yao Ming comes out, his value is going to drop hard. So with that being said, guys, like I said, sell Yao Ming, sell this KD. I don't even know if he really has a lot of value. Yeah, he definitely does not hold a lot of value, but sell that Yao Ming. This Nikola Jokic, guys, I would recommend selling as well. Bol, Michael Jordan, Tim Thomas, Ben Simmons. This hero set, I think, is going to start crashing in price very soon. And I'm not saying that they're going to take a huge hit, but instead of it being like a 3 million MT set, it'll only be like a 1.8 million MT set. So again, obviously Manute Ball is still going to have value, but I definitely recommend getting rid of them while you guys still can. In the Titan set, same thing, guys. Ben Simmons, Yao Ming, those guys you guys want to get rid of. Like in these sets, it is important that you guys do kind of toss them away. This is another card right here, Luka Doncic. I feel like he might end up becoming a buy now very soon. So again, another solid card in this game that you guys might want to sell and look to pick back up later. There is a lot of cards, like I said, that have value in this game right now that I just don't see it lasting very much, if I'm being completely real. Like, again, this is when we got our last Kawhi. Again, he is cheap. He wasn't really that great. Now is the time where, like I said, I could see a Kawhi definitely dropping here in this game. So, again, with all of this stuff, guys, I just highly recommend that you guys look into selling some of these cards. Again, same thing, guys like KG. If KG even is still a bid, he's probably looking at close to a buy now. So, again, KG, Ron Artest, Nikola Jokic. These are the guys that you guys want to look into selling. Final guy I wanted to look into is T-Mac. T-Mac's price is definitely taking a hit. This card is still really good. He still plays just like the Invincible plays. So if you guys are, kind of confused on what to do with him, same thing. I would recommend selling him because it is only a matter of time before he does go into the buy now range. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know other cards that maybe you guys should look into selling down below. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace.